the need for a much greater understanding in terms, across the board, not just in the criminal justice system, but in any number of public services, the understanding of honor-based abuse or so-called honor-based abuse, the practice, what is the very good practice, the data improvements that are needed, because the data leads us to understanding accountability and where that lies, and we have huge gaps in this area, as you know. And then a third is the provision of support for by and for services, which you will know from a recent mapping report that my office published. We have really solid evidence now of the effective support that particularly by and for services provide, and that really sits squarely in this area. So Karma Nirvana, Severa UK, Halo Project, the good news is we know that they are extremely effective. You can see that in our data sets as compared to even other specialist services, for example. And the negative news is that these services are primarily located in the south east of England. There's provision of support in Wales, which sits to one side, I suppose, which is a little bit more comprehensive. But in England, it's true to say that the services are very patchy, they're underfunded. In fact, our findings found they're 5 times less likely to receive statutory funding. So you have this oddity where they're the most effective, the least funded. So I would say those roughly are my 3 priorities.